A romance anime, who doesn't love it? A lot of people think romance anime is just for gooners, but honestly, they're completely wrong. Like, yeah, some people hear romance anime and immediately think, oh, so beach episode by episode 3? No, relax. Because if you actually give romance anime a real chance, you'll realize some of these shows tell better emotional stories than half the anime where people are screaming and throwing buildings at each other. Yeah, some romance anime absolutely lean too hard into weird fan service. But the good ones? They're about connection, not random nosebleeds, not physics-defying accidents. Just actual feelings. Crazy concept, I know. A lot of people act like romance anime is either cringe or something you have to hide from the boys. Like, bro, you watched 300 episodes of people powering up just to punch harder. Let me enjoy my emotionally devastating hand-holding scene, because good romance anime isn't about cheap fan service, it's about the little things. Walking home together. Overthinking one text for 45 minutes. Replaying what did she mean by that? Like it's a final boss battle. That's real. That's terrifying. And honestly, more intense than most shonen fights. If you want romance anime that's actually amazing and not just awkward for no reason, here are 3 that seriously get it right. Kimi ni Todoke. This anime is pure, wholesome energy. Sawako is socially awkward, Kazehaya is basically human sunshine, and watching them slowly connect is somehow more stressful than a death game anime because you actually care. Horimiya. This one feels surprisingly real. The characters actually communicate, which already makes it more unrealistic than most anime, but in the best way possible. It's sweet, funny, and proves romance can be compelling without acting like basic conversation is impossible. Tsuki ga Kirei. This anime captures first love so accurately it almost feels illegal. The awkwardness, the texting, the panic. If you've ever stared at your phone wondering how to reply without sounding weird, this one gets you. These shows prove you don't need forced fan service to keep people invested. Sometimes emotional damage is enough. What makes these anime so good is that they understand romance isn't always dramatic. Sometimes it's just small moments, a glance, a quiet conversation, a text that says, "Did you get home safe?" And suddenly you're planning your future. That's the magic. Because real romance isn't always fireworks and dramatic music. Sometimes it's just anxiety, but cute. And honestly, watching 2 characters slowly fall for each other can feel way more satisfying than watching another overpowered protagonist accidentally build a harem. So yeah, romance anime isn't just for gooners. At its best, it's funny, wholesome, emotional, and sometimes painfully relatable. So if you've been avoiding romance anime because of stereotypes, you might be missing out on some genuinely amazing stories. Because sometimes, a well-written confession scene hits harder than your favorite anime fight, and unlike most anime couples, these ones might actually hold hands before the series ends.